Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fireside Cast. Tonight we have RGL Season 4, Week 7A, Division 1, Kronge Off-White versus HRTeam. My name is Caleb, and casting with me tonight is Jamond.
Yes, sir. You're. How it doing? How it doing?
We're doing fantastic, Jamond. I think we got a great game on our hands tonight.
I think we had a fantastic game tonight. It's the place for technically what would be the first seed of this regular season. I'm pretty sure.
That sounds right.
That sounds about right for us.
But I've casted both these teams. They're cool. They're good. I like them both. I think their playstyles will be interesting to compare and contrast back at home.
Mm-hmm. Especially since we're on Sunshine, man. Like
CP Sunshine.
CP Sunshine, big big scout maps, big some scout gameplay gonna be going on here, man. Especially like with HRTeam, we got Mopsy and Magma, a pretty good a pretty solid scout combo for at least Sunshine from previous demos I've watched for them.
Mopsy's nuts.
Mopsy is not. I'd say they're both pretty nuts in their own way, but man, Ambrune, Skelly Scout, man, it's a little. Ooh, I may be on the Ambrum cam. I may be on the Ambrum Nomi cam a little bit this game for quite a bit, only because I've seen Ambrum Scout just a little bit, and it's looking a little different. But also got the big man. I'm not talking about the biggest matchup tonight. I got Cray versus Nomi, man.
Ooh.
As Antlers said before, we got two kings going against each other. Only one crown can be presented. Man.
Look, I'm telling you, Nomi is really good, but the things I've seen from Cray this season against like football team on process, oh my god, that man could not miss.
That man could not miss.
He couldn't miss.
Man, if anything, I'm wanting to see. There's a lot of players I'm gonna be looking at here, mostly anything. But I think personally, just because I'm a little biased, I'm probably gonna be looking at Cray like a little bit more, if any. Just because, like I said, I'm biased. I'm hella biased. I'm hecka biased. You know, some slight. I think the game will be really nice. I think, and both teams have pretty good synergy all around the board. Like really nice synergy from at least soldiers combos and more from even things. I'd say, what I say, I'm trying to think. From even things from like just all around general synergy with teams is going to be really nice to see how they go against each other. And if my information is right, have they already played against each other in the regular season, or is this their? No, they've had to. They definitely have. This has to. Never mind. I'm thinking there's like 18 teams in Div 1, but there's not that many. But these teams are definitely. Who won last time?
Kronge did 5-2 on Gully Wash.
On Gubby Wash. Ooh, interesting. So now it's a rematch.
Sunshine, much different map from Gully Wash. Favors different classes, a lot more scout heavy, less soldier focused. Soldiers have a bit of a hard time on Sunshine. So what team will that play into the hands of? I don't know. Pelt is pretty crazy. So not having, I mean, the one match I did cast from HRT versus who did they play on Gully Wash? Lotad, I think.
Like, the Exile team.
Yeah, Pelt was just jumping in to everyone. It was like taking rando Ubers, just like walking at them, doing so much damage. So
the space is just simply crazy. Nah, I think definitely this will be one of the other nicer regular season matches that we've had. They're like I'm saying, there's a lot of really great teams in Div 1, and I feel like these teams are both definitely great teams that we can definitely see like some action about to go on. Man, it's just like talking about it and think, oh man, this is my brain's gonna go crazy for playoffs, man. Antlers, you all can't hear Antlers, but Antlers, I think I'm gonna have to bust out the Henny again. Oh man, I think if Grand Finals is looking like the teams I see, ooh, And just as I say that, we're actually
Ready
going ahead
up.
and just gonna go and start off. We have both teams already ready. I'm gonna be on Cray cam, Caleb. I'm gonna be on Cray this mid. I need to see
I'm
if
also
some
gonna be on Cray.
I need to see if something different happened with the Cray cam. You know, rollout. Oh wait, hold up. 2018. Oh, he doing old rollout. He doing bomber rollout. Okay. And I'm gonna space out here already. Blue already seems to already have control of height and everything more. We have Cray already playing from alley or rotate already going come on. Their soldier Pelt is actually going ahead and contest and actually gonna go ahead and pick off their soldier boy. Looks like a fight's already going ahead and commencing. Both teams are down both soldiers at this time too. Looks like Enigma here actually wants to go ahead and try to commit with his team, but his team's not actually going ahead and follow up. He actually lives in that fight, which is spectacular. They go ahead and pick Skelly already. Pelt's already in with a bomb to try to get some distance and some eyes going, and it looks like the red team's just going to go ahead and just collapse on this team and push him far back into a corner. Not going to get the pick. Nomi is still up, but by himself. I don't know if they're knowing it yet. Slin already piped, and it looks like Amber's on the head one to take a fight. Uber already going to come out from red team, and Plaid is not using. He's milking so hard under point.
Oh.
He's so crazy, and he didn't use Uber. Oh, and the Uber just
Very
comes
good.
out. This is looking grim for red team now. It looks like blue team wants to go ahead and just try to clean up all the kills that they can. But I think the only Uber kill that they actually go ahead and pick up is Magma in that whole fight. And it looks like Nemi's actually going to head and try to fight, try to contest as much as they can. Pelt also coming back in. They actually just want to go ahead and just try to recollapse on them as they can. This is still a mid fight too.
Yeah,
oh this is still a mid fight, man.
Oh, first mid.
Cray's already going to go ahead and just pick off Ali in a fight. They go ahead and get hide again. It looks like they're actually getting picks and going ahead and stuffing blue out as much as they can. And 3 picks already from Nimby and Mopsy and Cray damage. That's actually insane. That's nuts. What the heck? That was a whole mid fight. And they're still committing. Both soldiers are actually still committing and trying to pressure them as much as possible. They want to pressure them in the lobby. And they just get second. They just get second. Oh my god.
All right, this is what I wanted to see. I think HRT plays a very measured game. They're a very tactical team. They got that Mr. Slinbrain at the helm, and they just got Nimby goes down to Jonathan Michael. I don't know who that is actually.
That's Blope.
Well,
that's Big Man Blope. And Plaid standing over Stick. Oh man, and Cray had Sticks over Plaid, and if he just deaded just a bit more, he would have dropped Plaid. Oh, and trades
goes down.
Trades are already just coming out from left and right as well. They go ahead and already trade both soldiers. It looks like they don't want to trade again. Cray looks like he already has some nice little funny traps to go ahead and deny any type of armor that they have. They're not going to go ahead and get in lobby. They're going to wait for their soldier. I guess they want to contest him. Oh.
Pause.
Pause?
All right,
we have
pause.
We have a sudden pause.
All right, well, this game's already starting off hot.
Yeah, this game, bro. mid lasted for 3.
I've seen rounds that go faster than that mid.
That's what I'm saying. That mid had lasted for 4. Like they did. I mean, listen. Oh, and okay, they just unpaused. I don't exactly know why they okay. So already for blue, we already have a gun and a dispenser up. Okay, I like the dispenser play. Is he gonna get it to level 2? No clue. No idea. For
Spy.
Volp is on Spy right now. He is not behind them yet. I'm assuming their team wants to. Nah, okay. He was checking. He was just checking to see if they had any off classes.
Oh, I was so excited.
Which they don't. So Pelt, I was too. Pelt already goes down. He's already gonna go ahead and get the spawn up. It looks like HRTeam wants to go ahead and just spam the gun up before anything, before even sacking. Cray has some traps up to see if he can deny anybody. Pelt gets picked off by Blope again. They're challenging Blope's sniper. I don't know if they should do that.
Here comes Ali for the return bomb, but he's gonna get picked off by Nimby. Doesn't get anything done. He's still got that Blope sniper hanging out, just putting out his little scope. Nomi tries to peek in, but gets denied. Has to back out. No, everything's gonna be okay though. He's gonna reset. Both scouts in from HRT on the right, just spamming with their pistols, trying to get this gun down. I have never seen
the laser pistol. the double scout pistol. What is this?
They just got him for free.
Yo, wait. And Slim walked forward first before the scout and just go ahead and pick. And they tried to pause. Don't pause again. And Pelt's already going ahead and try to fight the combo, but go ahead and get picked off.
The charge.
Oh no, that was so depressing. There's traps there, and oh, they spotted before Cray can do anything. Cray's trying to get as much spam as he can possibly, but it doesn't look like anything's gonna go ahead and happen. It looks like Nimby's gonna go ahead and try to stop Cap, get a pick beforehand, draw eyes. Maybe the HR team wants to do anything off that, and it doesn't look like they're gonna do anything off that. But right now, Skelly, Kronge Black is looking at full ad, and it looks like they just want to go ahead and take this in. They want to waste no time with this. They want to go ahead and pressure this in as much as they can. Going ahead and getting height control and much more at mid. HR team can do nothing but just back up and just see if they can try to build their Uber at as quickly as possible. That was so unfortunate, man.
Yeah, that was tragic. Hopefully, that's the only drop we see from Mr. Slim this game. Hope that doesn't tilt them. I think HRT's got some good mental control, so I think they're probably still coordinated. Game just started, 0-0. You know, it's time. You got time to forgive and forget those kind of mistakes. As we have a bomb in from Whelp, gets nothing. Nimby takes him out. See if HRT returns any aggression. Pelt is sneaking up through Cafe. Mopsy is there too, trying to see what they can get. There's nothing really there, but here comes Nimby trying to bomb in from the valley side. Gets taken out by Ambrew, shot through the sky, and that's gonna have us reset to this situation, this 3-2 stalemate.
The scout game. He got denied so hard because of the scout meta. That made me feel so sad. Oh man. It looks like we're just gonna stalemate here for a minute and just sack back and forth. But just as I said that, Caleb, we got Blope on sniper. Just as I said that. Blope sniper.
Some shots.
Blope has shot maybe a total of 5 shots and hit hit 3 out of 5. I'd
How
pretty
did
say.
Skelly die?
Skelly? Nah, Skelly just got picked. Skelly got picked by Spam, but force. Oh, Nimby gets the force out from Platinum. Yambo.
Bomb. The return pop from Mr. Slim, so Uber traded. Mopsy takes down Alley. HRT has to try and make this Uber worth something. Jumping in to mid, trying to take as much ground as they can. The soldiers coming, the scouts following up on the aggression. Nomi goes solo, but doesn't end up dying. Bwelp still on sniper. HRT takes mid. They're going to be trying to plot this next push.
Man, this is literally just a back and forth game so far. But right now, yeah, Plaid has Uber right now by about 25-ish%, about 25-30%, a little bit, if anything. And it looks like, just as I said that, you know, they weren't building for a bit, and now they're going ahead and just building again with the Uber. Look, it's just consistent spam back and forth, man. But, oh wait, Nomi's playing aggressive. Oh, nah, okay. I thought someone was in Cafe and they could probably try to catch off Nomi, but they're actually rotating the Cafe. And they're actually going to play off this Uber ad if they know. Oh, if they're smart. If they're smart, they could probably play off the Uber ad and try to catch, but I don't think they want to do that. They want to play it safe. The demo bombs in, but he doesn't bomb in directly towards the team. He bombs for height. They go ahead and pressure off Nimby off tower and pick him off. Both scouts are in choke. Mopsy's taking a fight right now and doesn't die. Oh, the carpet's sticky. No, where are they? But actually goes ahead and forces Uber just to spam. They're down one.
He dropped that one Uber, and now he does not want to drop another.
Yeah, he doesn't want to drop any more than he has to. But I don't know. I honestly don't know why they used there, because Slim was backed up. Caleb didn't take a pipe, took, and if anything, little spam damage, but no carpet stickies or anything. But just as I said, they come back in, and it looks like Pelt's actually gonna go ahead and force Pladinium. Literally, Plaid 15 health before Uber dropped. Unfortunate for these people. But it looks like Nimby's actually wants to go ahead and commit as they take a trade. Trades are just going back and forth. Cray is by himself right now if they wanted to pinch and do anything with that. But it doesn't look like they want to do anything, and it looks like they just want to stable each other's ground. Right now we have Kronge just holding blue, waiting for Bwelp to respawn. Maybe going to come back up sniper, maybe stay on soldier. We may see. Yep, just as I said that, Bwelp is back on sniper while Mr. Slin is chilling with the Uber ad. But maybe they think it's even at this point. Maybe they're not taking advantage of it. But just as I said that, literally just as I said that, nah. It looks like they want to go ahead and buff everyone up and try to take this push, as Kronge is at 85%. Caleb.
They come through the shutter. HRT walking up the stairs, wants to get onto second right now. Yambo doesn't look like they want to stop him yet. Here they come, Nomi and Platinum. I don't know. Okay, here comes the scout. Magma runs up, forces the medic, and now the Ubers are going to be traded. I don't know why Mr. Slim popped there. But anyway, Magma goes down, Pelt goes down, and this is turning into a much better situation for Yambo. They're already peeking through last. Nimby goes down to Amber. Here come the frags. Mr. Slim gets headshot by Bwelp, and that's going to be the first round. 1-0 to Kronge.
That was, man, yeah, I don't know why Slim popped there. I was confused. All right, well, know me cam. I made my promise. I'm gonna know me cam for this mid to see, and I'll go third person once we hit the mid. Oh, they're both doing the, okay, I thought he was doing funny rollout too. But it looks like Soldier's Fest and their cafe. It looks like both teams are trying to play this. Oh, they actually go ahead and meet the Soldier in cafe and go ahead and pick off Nimby. Okay, they're already down one pick. Already want to go ahead and try to aggress off point. Another pick goes by Bob. Already goes ahead and picks off Moppy. Now they're just picking off people that are just too far in deep and didn't get out as much. That was actually kind of a, that was just, what happened? What? Yo, what?
I think HRT's playing a little scared right now, I'm gonna be honest. Kronge, like, that last round, I don't think they expected to lose it like that. And I think they need to take a second to get themselves together, and here they come, trying to push it back onto second, put up some resistance on this 2-point. It's not coming to a lot right now, but Mopsy's gonna go in anyway. He doesn't care. The solo scout Uber is in. They get the pop return from Kronge, and they're just gonna try and get out through Shutter right now. Ali goes down to Nimby somehow. And there's a pause, another pause.
A second pause. A second pause. Who even paused the first one? I want to know who paused.
I think it was Slin.
Oh no, the game was paused by the game was paused by Magma. Magma paused. Oh, that's why they paused. So
Why?
the first pause was because Slink crashed. His TF2 crashed. The second one I have no clue. So Caleb, what do you think's going on? What do you think's happening? You said that you think that HRTeam's playing a little bit feared. You think so?
A little bit. I think they're going to get back into it. I think they're going to resolve their fear, but I think that Slin drop kind of threw them. Like the early pops that have been coming in since then, like that one last round near choke, like there was no reason to pop there. And it's just a little early, a little afraid. I think they need to, I think they will. I think they'll get themselves back together. But if they start going down like 2-0 more, I think it's going to become a very difficult hill for them to climb. I think they have to get their confidence.
Yeah, it definitely seems like HRTeam is like rushing everything. Excuse me, I say rushing everything, but it seems like a lot of their plays are being rushed. So I don't know if it's more of like frustration calls or people not listening or something like that. But it's, for the most part, it seems like synergy wise that it's there, but it seems a little off.
Oh yeah, you can always tell they have the right idea. Like, I don't, like, this team knows what they're doing. They have a very, very firm grasp of the fundamentals and everything. They have their game plans. They have their plays, and like they just need to be able to get the execution down in these high pressure situations. Not get overwhelmed. Not like, don't shut down. Don't, like, gotta keep comms going. And just gotta keep your head in the game. Don't let small mistakes like spiral out of control, ruin your attitude, making big mistakes. Just keep calm as we unpause.
I'm gonna find out probably here in like 15 seconds why they pause. Actually, whoa, okay, so they're actually going ahead and just taking the aggression back into them. Going ahead and Pelt is gonna go ahead and just take out Mr. Bwelp himself as Nimby tries to be fast and see if he can catch him off, but it doesn't look like that's actually going to happen. Oh, my HUD's broken. Let me, Caleb, help, cover.
My HUD's broken too. But they're coming in through choke, trying to, backing off a little bit. Pelt goes down to Ambrin on the flank in that valley area, so that's going to give Yambo some room to work with a little bit. I don't know what the Ubers are at right now because the HUD's still broken, but they're rotating through Cafe. Platinum is at 70 right now. Apparently it's even. There's a fight going on in Valley. Nimby and Magma take out Skelly, but there's another soldier that's on him. That's Ali. Wants to take him down, but Mr. Sling goes down to Nomi.
Pipe, crazy. And they're going ahead and just picking out everybody at this point. And right now, the only person up on HRTeam right now is Cray, and they have Uber. Plaid, they are going to go ahead and just roll this in the last. Cray has to do a miracle last hold to do anything. He has, if their spawns don't get stuff or they can get people out, some type of off class, maybe just to try to attack the point if anything. Nimby's actually going to go ahead and challenge Ali, who's already hurt, but point is being contested as hard as it is. They're already losing 3 people. Slin, Magma, Mopsy, Nimby are all down. It is Cray and Pelt who are the only people. Now it's just Pelt who's the only people up on HRTeam, and it looks like they're just going to go ahead and cap. Second dub for Kronge.
Uh-oh. This is the point where you get kind of scared. For me, if I'm HRT, going on 2-0 is a lot different from going on 1-0. And Yambo's showing no fear right now. They don't care. They're going straight for it.
I'm on
I'm
the. I think I'm gonna have to look at Ali real quick for this game.
He's way up top. He's on top of the tower. Blue has all the positioning
It's
right
getting
now.
huge spam on their enemy team. They have a lot of high presence here. They could, if they wanted to, they could just go ahead and pick off. Oh, but Ali was caught. Ali was caught a little bit too. He was low health. But Bluff is actually going to go ahead and see if he can get any spam. Tries to communicate with his team to get in, but it looks like Nomi's actually going to go down with that as well. And now it is a 3v6, and the Med's actually going to die too because of Pelp's rockets, and it is just Skelly right now. Skelly looks like he Skelly got
He tried.
Good try. Yeah, Skelly just ultimately just gets denied, and it looks like HR. This may be a retry, buddy. This may be a retry from HRTeam. They want payback. They're saying you got 2 rounds on this. Nah, we're gonna just push it in, and it looks like they actually want to waste no time, Caleb. They just want to go ahead and try to use this Uber as much as they can. I don't see any off classes from Kronge.
There's a spy.
Oh, there's a spy. Spy play?
It's
no,
well,
he missed the stab,
they're
but he
healing
forces
him.
him. Wait,
Oh,
dead ringer.
No, he's dead ringing.
He's dead ringing. Doesn't want to try to commit. Ali
Ali's
actually goes
dead.
ahead and
They're
goes
getting
down.
a lot of point presence though. Plaid is way up in the air, goes down to 27 health, but doesn't die. There's so much cap time on the point, and there it goes. HRT takes the round back.
Spy on last. I can't. I mean, yo, I don't know what happened or what the play was for there, but I mean that was. I understand what's. Nah, go ahead. Go say what you say. Say what you say.
He was literally just like playing for HRT. Like Slin was healing him. He was just walking with their push and then did nothing.
Just as I say that, it looks like Nimby actually already goes ahead and has control of height, but just as I say that, Ali John Bluff is actually going to try to bomb in to see if he can pick any stragglers right out of the point, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Skelly actually goes ahead and and Nomi actually goes ahead and picks off Mobs. Ali's actually going ahead and fighting for Clock Tower yet again. It looks like health is low for both teams. Actually, whoa, Red's actually a little bit more low than anybody. They could actually pressure if they wanted to here, but it doesn't look like any pressure is going to happen just yet. But it looks like Nobi is getting huge damage onto the scouts right now, piping at least 2-3 people, going ahead and picking off Nimby from below, and it looks like they're just kind of being put in a corner now. They're trying to get out from there. Actually, no, they actually go ahead and use their Uber and tries to pick out their med before they can use it, if all possible. Doesn't look like that happening. Plaid is the milk god. He is not using under any circumstances. Ali goes ahead and just picks off Mopsy, who was the last one to get out, but they do actually end up picking off their demo, so it will stagger their push maybe just a tad bit. But just as I say that, they actually want to go ahead and try to commit into second as much as they can. They got some bombs going out to try to see if they can force Plaid at any possible, but Plaid is not using, surfs the rocket beautifully and just is still not used. Less than 50 health, 1 rocket, 1 splash away from just dropping, but they want to go ahead and just take the pressure, Caleb. Holy moly.
Yeah, they're just steamrolling forward. I liked the idea from HRT on that mid. Even though they had low health, they just like kept going, didn't give up any point presence at all, but it didn't pay off. And here comes Welp jumping in, Nimby, Slin, Mopsy all down. This is surely going to be a round for Yambo here. The frags just fell so quickly. HRT didn't even have a chance.
And that is the half.
Oh, that's the half. 3-1.
3-1. How long was that? Ew,
that was not that long.
That was not that long actually. Hold up. Pull up the log. Wait, Caleb, wait a second.
I need these logs.
Some damage had to be made. There was some impact plays, some damage.
Alright, here we go. So 3-1. Top damage in the server right now is Nomi. He's sitting at 329 right now. He's 7-3. Cray, meanwhile, is 296. So, like, definitely not bad. But he's 3-3 right now. So, I mean, it's 3-1. Yambo's winning. So, obviously, their KDs are going to be better. Damage seems pretty even. Let's see how the scouts are going. It's Sunshine, so you got to count on those scouts. Mopsy's at 261, Magma's at 192, Ambrun at 267, Skelly at 150.
And just as you say that, Caleb, we're actually going ahead and just starting right again. They just start the half immediately, man. Yeah, they just start the half immediately, actually. Who's been on cam? I've been calling the cams. You call cam. We'll watch them a little bit, then we'll go switch. We'll switch.
I'm gonna watch Skelly. He's the lowest damage scout in the server, but I think he's gonna pick it up this half. Really show us what he's got. He's rotating to the left side of this point. I'm gonna go look back in Cafe, sees Pelt shooting him a little bit.
Oh, but
Amber takes down Mr. Slin very quick.
The medic goes
Skelly's
ahead.
pressuring Kray underneath the point, does pick him off. Ambrun picks up Magma, and Nimby fixes Nomi, Ali, and Whelp onto Mopsy and Nigmi, and Pelt and Skelly all down. God.
So okay, so I watched a little, so that was so clean. They just caught him off guard. And by caught off guard, they just some of them were pressured out just a little too forward. They got caught, and then Blue just collapsed. The cleanest collapse. They get Nomi in that. They get their demo, but it's still an entire collapse. Oh man, Caleb, that was clean. And then Plaid, got Uber. Still has full Uber. They're actually going ahead and setting the gun in one of the default gun spots to see if they can deny anything. They actually have a sniper too. Mopsy she's chilling on sniper right now to see if she can try to get at least a med or anything, but that Uber actually goes ahead and just pops out top right. The gun goes down immediately.
Wow.
No chance for the gun to do anything. And
that
it looks like
really,
it's just
really
a
clean.
DM fest here. They go ahead and pick up Nagma. Mopsy switches back to Scout and picks off Skelly. Ali goes ahead and picks out Nimby. Ambrun goes ahead and picks off Pelt, and it just looks like it's going back and forth right now. There is only 3 people up right now. Oh, is it 2? Cray and Mopsy go huge for a minute. Cray and Mopsy go huge and try to salvage as much as they can.
Ambrun's still trying to jump around, but he's gonna die. Cray pipes him down. And Slim got that solemn vow kill. I don't remember who he got it on, but that's gonna give HRT this last defense really just pulling it out from what looked like a really clean push from Yamo. How quickly they got that sentry down, and now HRT.
The Cray DM, Caleb. Save them the round. The Cray DM. Cray's a beast. Now, it looks like Ali. Oh, okay, I thought Ali was hiding in Valley for a minute. They actually go ahead and spot him. I thought he was trying to do a funny. But they got full Uber. They want to try to do something. Does Ali go ahead and get picked off here because he's a little bit forward trying to die for the Uber? It doesn't look like it. Bloke looked like he wanted to go help him out a little bit, but ultimately he's going to end up getting out to reunite with his team. Now both teams are chilling with Uber right now. It is 3-1 in favor of Kronge right now.
Slim popped so early. I don't know why he
they were
popped
going for
there.
a trade. They were going for a trade. They're going for the classic trade, and it looks like their trade was a little bit better. They tried to see if they can pick off the demo, if anything, but it may look okay. Nah, they don't go ahead and pick off Cray. Ambrun's just kind of taking a 1v1 and dies to
Cray kills Ambrun. The big Cray pipes coming out once again.
The Cray Iron Bomber pipes.
Nimby,
Oh,
ooh,
the
Nimby
shot
gets air
comes out
shot by
from
Whelp.
Boyle.
Goodbye.
And Cray goes ahead and kills Skelly. Oh man, that man got turned into fireworks, man. But nevertheless, they still got some player ad to kind of work with. Just as I say that, actually, it's 4v4. So what am I even talking about? They're still going ahead and trying to fight each other through cafe. It doesn't look like anything's happening. Cray's just eating spam. Their soldiers eating spam. They're gonna head and wait for spawns again, but HRTeam was actually building a little bit better. So if they know, they actually could go ahead and try to utilize on this Uber, see if they can catch him on that 10%. Nimby's actually gonna go ahead
and off onto Ali. He does. Oh my God! Whoa!
Again.
Jesus!
Fireworks again. Unlucky. Tried to go for something, but both meds are sitting back at Uber, so it's gonna be the funny sex back and forth. And one thing, Cray's kind of play a little aggressive. Oh, okay. I thought someone was like right around the corner. I thought they could, if they wanted to pressure him, they could, but nah, they know better.
Cray likes to go forward. Cray likes to get really aggressive. I mean, it works for him because he just hits everything, so you can get away with it.
He's hitting every stick. He and Nomi are kind of hitting every sticky so far.
Yeah, the demos look both having great games right now. But HRT does hold mid. They're rotating through the cafe area with Cray and Pelt and Mopsy. Mopsy shooting the stickies. There's a bomb going on from Nimby. Tried to get the force. Plaid goes down to 60 health.
Ali gets the force on them. Slin. Unfortunate. Well, you know what it is. Kronge's looking at the 400 Oob, so why not go ahead and take it into them? Looks like they want to take it through Valley. Are they going to do it fast, or are they just going to go ahead and take a scout? And but Cray's got some of these funny traps going on. Hold up, where are these? Some of these funny traps are crazy. It looks like they just want to go ahead and come in double soldier spam to see if they could go ahead and try to pressure Plaid from high ground. And that's exactly what they do, actually. They go ahead and just force out the Uber. Ambrun and Plaid going ahead and trying to chase the Uber as much as they can. It just gets launched by crazy carpet sticky. Stops the push. Ends up forcing the medic because of the synchronized double spam. Nice, good shit from Nimby and Pelt. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. The soldier double man force, baby.
So now we got a bit of a leapfrog situation. Mr. Slin has the Uber advantage right now. He's about to have 40% ad, trying to push it through Cafe onto mid. No one's making any moves quite yet, but here comes HRT pushing out slowly. Well goes down to Magma. There's a 1v1 in Valley. Magma also takes down Skelly. HRT's going to get this mid for free. Plaid is only at 80% Uber. HRT wants to push forward now. They don't want to give up any time. They want to take all the ground they can get. Mopsy is so forward. Craze with him. Slin, Pelt, they're all here. They want to get onto second right now. Nomi's there trying to defend. The rest of Yambo is there, and they're going to try to pressure HRT out, but Mopsy wants to go in. There's the Uber trade coming out on the second point. Craig goes down to Amber in the first frag to go down, so that's not going to be good for HRT. They're going to try to get out, but Magma takes down Skelly so quickly. Goes down himself to Bwelp. Mopsy onto Alley, and then Plaid with the arrow onto Mopsy. So 3v4, both meds up. Did Bwelp...
18. 12.18 health, just picked off other soldier. He didn't die by splash. And Nomi actually goes ahead and catches out Slim while they were going a little bit too slow by carpet stickies yet again. And Mopsy tries to challenge Nomi and just gets sticky pipe combo with the taunt. Oh man, this is looking. Mopsy tried to salvage if anything. It looks like wait Magma. Wait Magma Pyro. Oh yo, hold up. Magma Pyro may go huge if he's in forward. Depending on where their position is. Oh, and he comes out. And is Skelly gonna die by fire? Oh, he's dying by the trials of flames. And Skelly's gonna get picked by it. And Plaid's already gonna go ahead and get flamed. Oh, and Magma tried to hit the second flare on Plaid, but doesn't end up going ahead and doing it. That was a good play. And it looks like Kronge again has full Uber ed over HRTeam, and it's looking kind of. Actually, just as I say that, the Uber actually comes back and they go ahead and try to pick off Mr. Slim, but Mr. Slim was able to surf the hit scan into spawn, and the DM fight's just going to have. It looks like they're gonna end their Uber. They're ending their Uber left, but their medic gets out dungeon. Okay, that's interesting. And just because of Mopsy dying and Crazy DM, they actually go ahead and hold the last as much as they can. And just as I say that, Nimby is actually gonna go ahead and pick off Nomi in this fight too. Oh man. It's looking pretty fat, Caleb. It's looking pretty fat. The hold is incredible, and it looks like they want to go ahead and just push back out. But just as I say that, Bwelp is actually going ahead and back spawn. Is he gonna get it? No, he doesn't.
No. All right. That was a really good hold from HRT. Slim's under attack right now, dodging and weaving as much as he can. Magma takes down Skelly before he can kill him. Second gets captured by HRT, who want to roll this momentum forward, waste no time. They're straight through choke. They have the Uber advantage. They know they can do this. Cray bombs in. The confidence on top of the tower shuts them out. Yambo is not getting back into this mid anytime soon. Getting captured by HRT, who are already pushed forward into second. Mopsy is there with Slin, fighting Skelly, who's going to back off just a little bit. Things may slow down just for a second as both teams kind of catch their breath, Jamont.
Man, Caleb, I'm not going to lie. This, like... we see the score, right? We see that it's, what do we say, 3-1 right now? It's okay, so it's 3-1. But listen, this is looking like a fine 3-1 so far. Oh, yeah. Not yet. You know, HRTeam doesn't want to get back up, and just as I say that, Nimby actually goes ahead and gets a clean rocket on the Plaid and gets another like tiny splash on him, but only brings Plaid down to a good 65, man. A good 65 and nothing less. Oh man, and it looks like they want to try to buff up Alley to try to get a counter shot going. But just as I said, that Ali's gonna go ahead and start his counter set, but gonna get scout class. Oh no, this bomb momentum got stopped. But Ali's still trying his hardest. Oh, this scout, man, scout sucks. man, scout sucks. I got put in the sad zone with that. I'm not even playing. And then he comes back out. Is he also gonna get scout class? No, he's gonna kill the scout class. And as Mopsy's gonna go ahead and get him from behind, but Nomi saw that. Nomi said, "You ain't slick. I saw you going behind. I'm checking it." Nimi's going ahead and actually HRTeam has all the high ground. Oh yeah, and they just forced them because of all the high ground present. Slin backed up, passive, not even near the fight, so he doesn't have to get forced out as well. And it looks like HRTeam's actually chilling here with the full Ubi ad. Take that, Kronge. We got the ad now, they said. And they're going to go ahead and just pick off the sentry early as Nimi goes ahead and does that. They're actually going ahead and get as much as present in. They're in so deep and they haven't even used yet. Oh, man. Wow. And the Uber just comes out And it looks like Mopsy's gonna head and try to pick off Ali. They go ahead and get Plaid in the fight too, trying to stuff Kronge back on the spawn, but Kronge is getting out. And Cray Pipe just saves it. Oh, and he kills 2 dose dubs. Now
That
it's
was
3,
awesome.
2. That was amazing, Caleb.
That is the kind of play I wanted to see from HRT. I knew they had it in them, and now we have a real game on our hands.
Yes, sir. And just as I say, you know what? I'm on Nimby King. Nimby been going crazy real quick. Oh, just as I say that, I was so right to go on Nimby Kim. Okay, already ahead and just picking Ali off immediately, going ahead and catching this change back and getting much pressure and gets Bwelp too. Oh, and the presence is massive. The presence is massive. OMG. OMG. Oh my God, he's crazy.
Dropping the faces in chat. He's all hyped up. Everyone's hyped up. Oh, Novi gets caught by Nimby. The nice rockets, the spam just catching him right there. Mopsy goes down to Ali. Also,
and Nimby's just in. Nimby's just trying to get in, and he just dies by spam. Oh, yeah, they're down 3. They're down 3. They could actually go ahead and just try to take this if they want. Try to get some Uber.
I think they want to. They're trying to spam down the gun. They don't get the gun. So that's going to slow them down just a little bit. You see Bwelp trying to go with the big flank. Oh, the sentry does go down to the combined spam. So that's going to be good for them, for HRT, who are keep posturing towards this right push, but not going to move quite yet. Let's see what the defense looks like on the side of Yambo. Skelly's rebuilding the sentry in a different spot right next to the point. Good spot, great stuff. But here comes HRT coming in on the other side. That pistol spam plus Nimby takes the gun down. Ali is being shot down by the scout class, and it looks like HRT's not going to be able to get any more picks, any more damage off of that, so they're going to back off for now and try to reset just a little bit. But Ambrun is on the sniper class.
Ooh, Ambrun sniper. Ooh, Ambrun sniper.
Ambrun can hit some shots. I've seen him do it myself.
I believe you. I definitely believe you. Not indefinitely, excuse me. It looks like a sat goes out. Magma?
Where'd he go?
What happened? Yo. What happened? Okay, a fight goes on between both. Okay, Nimby actually goes ahead and just picks off Ali lower, but yo, what was Magma trying to do? He just ran in. Nimby sees the stickies, tries to do a funny bomb, but sees stickies, backs off.
I think Magma was second for sniper. Yeah.
Sacking. I was like, okay, I was very confused what was happening there, but okay.
I'm expecting big shots from Magma.
Well, he's got the Darwin Danger Shields on. Okay, you know he's serious. No flame attack? He don't want to be afterburned here. Magma Sniper is actually... Magma over Ambrun Sniper, I'm definitely going to give that... I'm definitely giving that to Magma. That's 100% a Magma Sniper play right here.
Hits the body.
It looks like they're actually going to head and pressure Magma. They get Mopsy with the sentry gun. Aimbot. Don't you hate aimbot in this game, dude?
Cheaters, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I hate cheaters. And Nimby's actually just being a little gremlin in lower, just trying to make sure nothing funny happens. He's being a little goblin, but wait, Nimby, what are you doing? Oh wait, is Nimby gonna take that? The gun's picked up. Is Nimby gonna get on the gun and the engineer immediately? And actually, yes, he's actually gonna go and try to force Plaid. Oh, and
Magma takes out Amber with a headshot. Quick.
Plaid doesn't force at all, dude. 20 health remaining.
Has so much faith.
He
so much faith in his team.
But he drops by Magma.
Oh my God, Magma got him.
I told you. Magma versus Ambrun Sniper. It's 100% gonna go. I'm saying Ambrun can hit his shots, but it's 100% gonna go to Magma. Indefinitely, man. Unless is Ambrun staying on Sniper though? Oh no, he's not. Okay, he's on Scout. So
Magma's going all the way back to forwards to switch off to Scout.
They
want to take this ad. They want to go in.
Yeah, they have full ad that there's no reason why they should not take this in. This is a definite dub. This is looking like a... If they get this push right, they could go ahead and just take another round and just make it 3-3 for their favor.
Oh,
and just go ahead and try this. That would be the more beneficial thing to do. And actually, it looks like they want to go ahead and take it on Scout and Demo. So it looks like if we see a sticky, it'll be, it's going to be Mopsy first. There's a gun, so they're going to head and try to get the gun down. Gun goes ahead and goes down. Revenge Crits is already out, though. And it looks like they're going to end the Uber just the way they came from. Nothing comes out. Magma actually goes ahead and dies by spam from double spam soldiers. And the call is being made that soldiers are low, but I don't think Cray is reacting enough to go ahead and pressure the soldiers that are right behind point to see if he can try to get the kills. And HRTeam is going to go ahead and just back Ron right out. They took the gun, but they didn't get any space with that Uber, so that it already kind of looked bad. But now Plaid again has full Uber, and it looks like Pelt wanted to go ahead and try to stop. Or they're going to try to double spam again. It doesn't look like they're going to do that. It actually looks like they're going to go ahead and give it in. But just as I said that, Caleb, Magma Spy. I did not see the Magma Spy that is going behind point and may actually go ahead and just, I think he may get the back cap.
Wow.
If Ali can't jump and get him and pick him.
But he does.
And they do. And they actually, just as we missed that, Caleb, they actually went ahead and forced Plaid too. Just as we said that, Nimby actually went ahead and just died for the force on Plaid, so they're working with some Uber at again. They actually go ahead and pick off Whelp too. Yeah, they just need to calm down and gain everybody back. No need to rush. Y'all got plenty of time. Plenty of time to work around this, and it looks like that's actually what they're doing as we see Magma switch back to Scout, Nimby staying on Soldier. But just as I said that, Mopsy is in by herself with the Uber. But they pick off the med, so it's looking nice.
Ooh.
They get a ton of space. They were given a ton of space. Just spam is just going back and forth.
But that's gonna be it.
That's kind of, and it's 3-3. It is 3-3.
Let's go.
Actually, is it 3? Is it 3-4?
No,
3-3. 3-3. Okay, I thought they got it. Nah, bro, I swear they got a round last game.
They did, but it's 2-0 this half.
Ah, yeah. You're right. Okay, excuse me.
All right, coming to this next mid, Nimby takes some early damage from the sticky of Nomi, who's going to walk a little bit forward, trying to get all the positioning. Yambo has a lot of positioning on this mid. Pelt's jumping in, jumping out. On top of the tower, that's Nimby shooting down, and Whelp's going to be the first one to die to the pistol of Magma, because everyone's just rotating all around, so weak. Look at the health on HRT, and Cray goes down to the pipe from Nimby.
Yeah, but
Magma
HRT
down to
is
Skelly.
HRT is low, man.
They just spent so much time in the red, but look, the frags are starting to go their way as we're paused again.
Pause mid, bro?
What?
Who pauses mid?
All right.
I need to speak to the manager of RGL. Who pauses mid, bro?
Who takes this mid, Jamont?
That's true. But as we're seeing, Caleb, mid's already looking crazy, right?
Yeah.
Mid's already looking crazy. You know, HRTeam, they got a lot of ground, and then they were trying to kill the flank player. They were trying to kill the people that went behind them, and they did so with Skelly, because Skelly was a little bit behind for a minute.
Yeah.
And then ends up getting picked. But Ali didn't die as quickly and actually ended up getting a pick in where submarine areas were lower. So just because of that, Yo, Plaid is. Oh my God, is that
mid-air.
Yo? Why is that arrow so big?
The candy cane. It's like a spear.
Why is it huge? Bro, why does Medic shoot a bow that big? This game is broken.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Dog, why is it so bro? Medic, bro.
Plaid's cheating, dude.
Plaid's cheating. Anyway, but no, this is looking like a crazy mid already, because picks are already going back and forth, right? We have what is it? It's 3v4 right now.
Yeah.
We see everybody there. If they get this pick on Nimby, it'll be a 3v3, which I think that's their plan, unless Nimby looks like he's trying to jump out, so he doesn't even have to, so he can get healed up, or at least try to recommit when they're committing to try to pinch him. So one thing they definitely can do in this fight is they could just go ahead and just pick off Nimby as soon as they can, and then engage in a 3v3. Because at least health from both teams is pretty okay. Like, because Nimby's 110, Mopsy's chilling, just basically max health. Slin's 112. Pelt is barely overhealed. And then you see Ambrune, who's about to be max overhealed, and Ali's 172. And their med's not even their med's still basically max up. But just as the unpause happened, Nimby gets out, and actually Ali goes ahead and and he craters. And Pelt actually, they look like they're gonna try to get out with the super, but I think they're gonna try to chase. But Ambrune, if Ambrune left the med for like a second there, oh man, I think it would have been scary, my friend.
HRT picking up this mid, big mid win for them. 3-3 to score right now. We are all tied up. That was a big mid. We had all of that tension on the edge of our seats, waiting to see who won. HRT coming out on top, as now our HUDs are broken once again. Fantastic way to be. As HRT's just chilling on mid, they're not really making a move yet, trying to formulate their plan. Cray aggressive a little bit by this choke, Looking at the side of Yambo, they're pretty passive in their positioning. Looking up a little bit on Ket's cafe area, but not going to make any moves. Mopsy's asking about pauses in chat. But oh, here comes Nimby coming right in, trying to get a pick, not gonna get anything, gonna get shut down real quick by Whelp. And here comes the counter sack from Ali, trying to get onto Mr. Slyn, but not gonna get anything. Slyn gets the health pack, he's gonna be just fine. And now we're gonna reset just a little bit, Jamont.
I think so. I don't know if you paid attention to chat a little bit, but they said they had a player that needs to go. I don't know which player needed to go, but yeah, hopefully it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong, it sucks to have a player leave, but just as I'm saying that, Nimby's actually going ahead and tries to salvage. So maybe in the time that player needs to leave, HRTeam's gonna. I think that's gonna mess up their synergy a little bit, because then at that point they're gonna think they need to pressure, maybe rush at some time, so they could try to save that other player time. But just as I'm saying that, Ali's actually going to go ahead and go in for that counter sack that you talked about earlier and gets nothing. Nimby actually tried to go for a sack, but got scout class. Because who hates scout? Everybody. And Nimby's actually back
once again.
Fake bombs right onto, onto little. That was a nice little land. But Skelly is challenging Nimby, and it looks like Nimby may die by Skelly. Maybe. Oh, no, but Slyn hits the arrow, and Nimby is saved.
Doesn't get scout class.
Let's not get scout class alone, but their medic gets pressured just a tad bit from spam, but is okay. Only got down to 75.
Sniper?
Oh wait, Magma sniper.
He's Valley right now. Starting to peek this angle.
I'm first person camming for this.
Me too.
I need to see.
Poking up.
Oh, but he looks like he's getting bombed. Okay, but Bluff actually goes down by that because he's pressured. It looks like. Oh wait, does Magma get the space here? Oh no, Magma gets no space. No space is gonna be made for Magma here. No space at all. It looks like he's trying to get like a perfect angle, but they're just gonna try to deny him as hardly as they can.
Yeah, Magma's not gonna get anything so far. They're shutting down his sight lines pretty effectively. He's still hanging around by the edge of that valley. Snicky's being fired across the little fence by Cray and Nomi, just saying hi to one another, just greeting. There's a little skirmish in the cafe right now as Pelt was fighting with Ambroon and Ali, I think. But now he's reaggressing just a little bit, firing some rockets, seeing what he can get. Nimby is very close Valley, and Magma's there too, trying to make the space for their sniper. Is he going to hit anything? He hits the body shot onto Nomi, who's very low, but Nimby goes down. He gets scout class by Ambrin, and that's going to make HRT going to have to back off just a little bit. As rotating back around to the cafe side, Pelt and Ali are trading with each other. And now Yambo's going to be pushing into the valley side. They pick up Cray, Ambroon, and then Nomi onto Magma. The Uber trade's coming right out on mid, and HRT's going to try to back off the cafe, not to lose any more players. I think they're going to get out and be just fine. But look, Mopsy wants to re-enter mid, but no, going to think better of it, back off. And this is going to be the mid over to Yambo. HRT going to try and put themselves back together to defend themselves from Yambo's attack on second.
Oh, and actually looks like nobody's gonna go ahead and bomb it. I'm not a demo player, but I don't know if Nomi should have bombed in like that. No, I'm just kidding. It looks like Nomi's gonna go ahead and die right there. Mopsy's actually gonna go ahead and get picked by. Ooh, actually, Mopsy's gonna go ahead and pick Amber, and Cray's gonna go ahead and just pick Bope. Oh man. Oh man, fantastic play already. So it looks like they wanted to go ahead and just take the aggression, and I don't think Nomi's team was with them. It just went ahead and died.
Nomi was the one-man team. Team, follow up on my damage.
Follow up on my damage, team. And then just didn't do anything. So Pelt actually is in cafe. He shot a rocket. Okay, I thought Pelt was gonna go for a sneaky, but I was gonna say, Pelt, how you gonna go for a sneaky? You shot a rocket at them, man. And it looks like they're just going to kind of even it out. Nimby is actually back in and is going to try to force them in, but ultimately gets denied and gets no damage on Pladinio. God dang, man. What's happening? Pelt gets pressured out, leaves
the cafe. Yambo's pulling up. They want to get all this push in through the cafe area. Pelt is getting attacked by Whelp. He's going to survive with 1 HP. Barely gets out. He's going to get that pack in Valley. And there's going to be a bit of a reset here. The Alley's on top of the fence, just shooting some rockets, seeing what he can get. Is Magma still on Sniper? No, he's not. He's back
Magma
on
is not.
Scout.
I thought he
So-
was going to stay on Sniper, but it doesn't look like he wanted to go for anything. He can't really get a clean angle. They keep denying him at any turn when he tries to get an angle, so it looks like these sacks are just going to have to be the only thing they can try. As a fake sack comes in, a real one comes in from Nimby, and it looks like Nimby's again trying to do something on the Pladinium, but ends up dying to Skelly Yambo, which means that their other soldier, Ali Yambo, may go ahead and try to go for the counter set. If not, it may be their other soldier, which may be Bloat. But it looks like they want to go ahead and heal up Ali since some of his sacks have actually been pretty decent. Actually, no, they actually want to just go ahead and take a trade from Valley. How did I miss that entirely? So they go ahead and just take a trade from Valley. Looks like they're actually going to get out with it. Craig's just trying to catch anybody who's maybe a little bit overcommitted, but it doesn't look like they're doing it. It looks like their combo is actually going to go ahead and stay in Valley, but just as I said that, they're getting out. And it looks like Caleb, I think it looks like we're going to stagger again. I think it looks like we're going to play some stalemate gameplay as I see Magma taking a fight with their demo of heals and almost winning. Hello? What? Okay. What? Brought him down to like 190 health.
Nimby's 13 health, barely getting out. Yeah, that Valley push was a decent idea, but couldn't get the frags. They needed to convert before Mr. Slin knew what was going on. But no, he knew. 400 IQ Slin, he knows. And now we're going to reset back onto this 3-2 stalemate. HRT holds mid once again. And they're just back in this familiar position, not taking any risks. Just got a soldier watching Cafe. Slin held all the way back by mid. He's chilling. He does not need to worry about it a dang thing right now. And looking on the side of Yambo, we're back in the same position. Plaid is on second, just hanging out. Everyone's vibing right now.
Oh, but then he hits a funny bomb.
Oh, but he gets shut down very quickly.
Bro, scout class friggin' sucks, man. I freaking hate this class. You can just stop the soldier's momentum in there. Scout sucks! And just as I say that, Pel gets picked. Pel doesn't get picked by Splash! What in the what?
Scout would have killed him.
How that splash damage not work? Yo, wait, TF2 management. Yo, I'm gonna need to speak to you, but as I say that, Blope goes ahead and picks out Magma. Are they gonna do anything with that? Do they want to push on that? Are they tired of the stalemates? Are they gonna pressure off that? But just as I say that, the double soldier spam yet again from Ali coming in and just getting straight on the Mr. Sled and dropping him with the direct rocket.
Oh my god.
Oh, OMG, man.
Someone in chat just said, can the soldiers do something?
Soldier
did something.
And it looks like they're gonna go ahead and just. It looks like they're just gonna go ahead and just contest. They actually go ahead and force Pladinium, which may even out the Ubers if anything. But oh my god, Blope, oh my Blope. If Blope hit that, I would have right on stream, just right there. I'm not gonna say the word. Just Caleb, I would have died. But
would have died.
Just as I said that, you know, Slim wasn't healing any money just as the Uber's coming out, so it's looking like it's going to be about 20-ish% ad, at least for.
Look how much spam Slim is taking. He's down to 60 just from spam from Alex. So really good by him.
Yeah, literally. Like the double spam thing worked at mid, but I don't know. The double spam thing worked at mid, but as they were kind of getting out, Slim was just by himself entirely, which ended up leading to his draw. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. But it looks like they're going to get Uber faster, and they know they have ad. Kronge definitely knows they have ad, and they can go ahead and try to pressure this. We actually have funny gun spot. We have funny gun spot number 2, and Cray actually goes ahead and drops Pladinium to the computer trap, and Cray's going huge. Oh, Cray's unstoppable. Cray's brain, man.
They find Ali hiding in dungeon. He does take out Magma before he goes, and he is gonna go to Nimby finally. 24 health. Nimby survives, but here comes the Uber force from Mr. Slim. They gotta kill Skelly and Amber. Who was on that back cap right there? I don't know, but they're dead. Cap going for HRT soon, getting onto the second, trying to force everyone out of Cafe. Yambo wants to try and re-aggress, but well, his jump is shut down immediately. They say no. Buelp is so low, he is gonna go down. Mopsy pistols, and that's gonna be HRT getting that second point right back to him. Oh, here comes Ali, jumping in onto Cray and Skelly combined, they get him. Is Ali gonna go down so low? But no, Ali survives. And that's gonna give Yambo the opportunity they need to try and come back into the second point. Ali's jumping in, Novi's in, Mopsy's dead, and looks like, look at the health on HRT. Everyone's so low, Magma's dead, and that's going to be the second point back to Yambo, just bullying HRT out.
They definitely take this in. They definitely take it. Like, both teams are about to have Uber. If Slin just has a heal target the entire time, he can get this Uber and try not to. Oh, but he actually, he's the first one to use. And the plat, they already have a better Uber, and their demo is there because Bob just kind of swooted in like a Superman play and just killed everybody. But just as I said, that Nimby's actually going to pick Ali. Oh, Mopsy's going to pick Ambroom. Bob's going to pick Slint. Oh, nah, it's looking drastic. Hold up, it's Mopsy versus 4. Mopsy needs to but gets picked by Skelly.
If only Slin didn't pop.
If Slin didn't pop first, if Slin didn't pop first, they could have salvaged that easily.
He popped as soon as he got.
Where's the alley cam? I'm on alley cam. I'm on alley cam this time. And then with third person out here. Let's go.
Oh,
Alley's actually fast.
So fast.
Does he get Cray? Cray's way too forward.
He does
Cray overextended way too much. Could have just waited for his team, if anything else, and they go ahead and just pick off the med and the other soldier. Now it's just Magma and Mopsy to see if they can clean up or salvage anything. But Mopsy has to go ahead. Mopsy gets a pick on Blow. Can she at least try to get the demo or contest Ambroom, if anything? And she gets Ambroom.
Oh my God!
She's actually going ahead and going crazy. Oh, but she gets hit by the face. Oh man.
Oh my God. All right, so that's gonna be the mid over to Yambo after some crazy things went down. And Nimby's going to go down to Skelly. Yambo's going to be surging forward. They don't care. Pelt's dead. And now they're going to get this cap. And Nomi's pushing through Joe.
That mid was looking pretty. Oh man, and Bulp is just what they just go ahead. It's just a farm. They're just taking this forward. And Bulp, oh man, and it's looking pretty grim. They're already calling GG, but Plaid draw. Oh, they're actually going ahead and call GG, and that's time. Oh.
Wow. All right.
4-3, bro. I mean, I didn't look at the garbage time, so it definitely could have just been because of garbage time. But if it wasn't, I mean, man, just what do you have to say, Caleb? I don't even know where to start.
There's so much. That was.
So what's on your mind right now? What's on your mind right now, man?
HRT could have won it. You could have won it. So close. I was rooting for you. I thought HRT, when they were playing at their best, when they had the momentum going at the beginning of the second half, they were playing like much better team. Like first half, Yambo, like they were winning, but I thought it was like very, very close play between the two. But at the start of that second half, HRT was kind of dominating, and then they fell off so quickly. I don't know what happened. What happened to them?
Man, I mean, don't get me wrong. They had a lot of good plays. They had a lot of mishaps. I think the most important thing that they needed before anything was when Ali got the drop on Slin. Someone needed to be there with him. Slin virtually was just by himself, running away from Ali, like literally in his sight, literally in his range. And wasn't really, I didn't even see him close to the scouts at all, like as he was kiting. So if anything, someone's trying to surf, but caught a mean ass direct. And then obviously that last hold, they needed Slin to not pop as early as they could. And it didn't. I was kind of confused because it didn't look like he was gonna drop because if anything, he would have just got a direct and maybe been at about like 40, maybe even a little bit less health than that. But I didn't see any reason. Maybe it was called, I don't know. But in that specific moment, I didn't think. There were just some plays. There was some droppage, man. There were some droppages here and there, but overall, that was a really good game from. You know what? We're talking hoo-ha, and we haven't even looked at logs, Caleb. What are we doing, man?
Oh, I got them open right now.
You know what? I don't. So I'm stupid, man. I don't have them open. So what am I even talking about?
I don't have combined logs. I just have the second half logs.
Let me pull out second half logs, man.
But looking at these second half logs, sorting by damage per minute, the highest is actually Bwelp, 262, going 24 and 15 in that second half, putting in a lot of work. Bwelp, some shots. He had some rockets in that game. Cray put in so much work. That last hold from Cray, wow, chef's kiss, beautiful.
If anything, I'm looking at these logs, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm seeing more impact. Like I'm not even paying attention at Pelt's like the fact that Pelt was like 5-11, or the fact that like I'm not paying the KD, paying attention to impact this game, and like Pelt definitely had some impact plays with his
Oh yeah.
1v1s that he was taking, with the space that he was making, with the double spam, with Nimby, with the the fights that he was taking with essentially Mopsy at the time. Like he was making some really good space and really opening up for his team. I really wouldn't even know who I would say MVP this game was, because like demos went crazy, but soldiers definitely went crazy in this fight. Soldiers definitely carried at least both sides in this fight more than anything. I'd probably say.
I think silent MVP Mopsy.
You think Silent MVP Mopsy?
Mopsy playing really consistent the whole time, hitting everything. Mopsy went what 23
She went
and
23.
14.
She went 23 and 14. Yeah, essentially.
It's pretty good. I mean, that's almost top fragging the server. Welp got 24 kills. But I think Mopsy was super consistent the whole time. Just really holding HRT together and pushing that aggression forward. Like anytime HRT was pushing, you'd see Mopsy right there at the front. Like sometimes Mopsy would go in and just like not care about anything Yambo was trying to put up and just rush in there, take as many shots, get the Uber off, and put enough pressure that I think like HRT really needed at certain points in that game.
You know, you say Mopsy, right? But
yeah,
okay. So I got two. I got a silent MVP and I got a main MVP. You already said your silent. I'm gonna say Cray. I'm gonna say Cray because of the salvages. I'm gonna say at least a majority of the defense, Cray has at least put out enough damage for their team to at least be in a situation to where they can come back and essentially to where they can fight back from their defense, or to where he's just making a lot of space with damage and more. Like some of these mid, like it may not have seemed like it, but Cray was outputting some really nice damage. Some of these mids, like same thing with Nomi. Don't get me wrong, they were both putting out some really good damage. But I'm gonna have to give it to Cray literally because of the salvages. Like the funny trap that drops play, the 3 or 4K at one of their last, another last he got at least 2 or 3 picks, but they ended up losing because just straight DM, man. And then like I'd say probably the main MVP would probably be man. I want to say Blow, but my heart says Ali, man. I want to say Blow, but I want to say Ali Caleb only cause like crazy. Literally out of like a handful of his jumps, either was a force, a pick, low damage, something. Ali was making tons of space. Another thing, same like on same tier with Bo, but Ali was making like tons of space, playing really good with his flank, even sometimes with his combo when his flank scout would be dead, just making wide open spaces and more. Like both teams played that fairly well, and we got to see some pretty good epic medic surfs, bro, from either side. And then the Nimby twofer at clock, man. The Nimby twofer at clock. Man.
Another MVP contender. I think Plaid played really well. Plaid went 5 and 5 on medic. So
wait, did he actually?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Wait.
Yo, even what? KD.
I mean, listen, the other thing with the medics too is Plaid, listen, 3 drops. Mr. Slin, 1 drop. So while it may have seemed like Slin wasn't having like the game of his life, like Plaid had, if anything, like a little bit more healing than him. But listen, if anything, Slim was carrying the weight, watching for everything, being really aware for his team. I don't know what comms sound like, but I'm definitely sure he was calling whatever he was seeing as well, putting in as much information as he could. Same with Plaid. Like who'd I say? And also like silent MVP Cray, and main MVP I'd say I'd say with Mopsy too, but I'm Nimby, bro. Nimby, same thing with Nimby. Like it may have not seemed like some of those bombs were working, but space was being made for other plays to happen. Not even that, he was making some really good plays at last and having really good positioning at last and second a little bit too. And even bro, the double spam, that's like the piece de la division. But come on, man. Yeah, that's really all I have to say, Caleb. This was a nice game to cast. It was a nice game to watch, actually.
It was a real nice game. I want to see more games like that. I'm excited for playoffs. I want to see these teams really go at it when there's things on the line. They want to win.
Oh nah, we're definitely. I feel like we're gonna see some changes in Div 1. Definitely, there's definitely gonna be some changes from a lot of the teams. And like rosters are locked, but I feel like we're gonna see some roster changes here soon in terms of Div 1. I can see it. I can hear it. I can taste it. I don't know what it tastes like, but it tastes good. It tastes really good. I don't know what it tastes like. A boot, man. Maybe a boot. Maybe I don't know. It has a
Sounds right. Sounds right.
Oh man. Well, this has been Div 1 the week. I'm not gonna act like 7B. Caleb says 7A. So you
7A.
lied. So we have some liars.
Title says 7A. So.
Listen, I've been Jamon. I'm happy to cast for y'all. We got also Caleb. Hey, guess what? My real name is Caleb too. We got the 2 Caleb double cast, man. Got the double Caleb. Caleb, it's been fantastic casting with you tonight, man.
It's been a great time.
It's been a fantastic time. We got Antlers on production. He got a big head, but I ain't gonna say that. But anyway, I hope y'all have a fantastic night. Thank you for watching Fireside Cast, and we will see you sometime very soon.